video, we are starting with the topic of SEO. What does SEO means? Search engine optimization. While developing a website, we had seen what is SEO, but now we will see what does SEO mean in a deeper way. So let's just start by understanding the full form of SEO. SEO means search engine optimization. And how is SEO going to help you guys? So SEO will first give traffic from signal search engine. See, to get traffic from search engine, what does this term mean? Let us understand this term. To get traffic from search engine means, what does search engine means? Search engine means YouTube, Amazon, Google, Yahoo, Firefox, all these things where you Google out, where you browse out things, you browse out for some content, that is called as search engine. And getting traffic means getting people over your website, your YouTube channel, then your Amazon product or your Yahoo, etc, etc. So this is called as to get traffic from search engine, means to get people over your Google on website on Google or YouTube channel on YouTube or products on Amazon. So this is called as to get traffic from search engine. How you are going to do this? By making your content more relevant. That is the second point. Make content more relevant. Now, how are you going to create your content more relevant? That is on to the point. No more irrelevant things, no more big things, no big contents. We will keep it as short it is, and we will see. For this you should understand, for giving the relevant thing you should understand what is really relevant, what is irrelevant. For that you need to do a market study. What does the market want for you? What does market like? What is the market interest? You have to understand the market first. You have to step into the shoes of your customer. Then you will understand exactly what does your market need and what you should give. So whenever your customer, your audience is coming on your website, they should get the content why they had visited this website, or why they are seeing a YouTube video, or what product they want on your Amazon page. So you should give them the thing that they want and that they are watching for. So by giving them those things, by giving them the content, you will increase the relevance. So make content more relevant is the key point which you should always remember. You should always give your customer what they want. Okay, there should not be any difficulty in finding the content they had visited the page for. So it should be easily accessible by them. And secondly, increase authority. When do you increase authority? See, on Google, the first 5 websites which you will see, for example, you have searched anything XYZ, and the first 5 websites which you will see at the top will take more than 75% of the customers, visitors. So 75 customers are just taken by the first 5 top search ranking websites. So we should increase the authority by being at the first 5 top position of a search engine, by making the content more relevant. Now again, in Amazon, the first, at the top you see takes the most buyers. Then it comes to YouTube. Then the first videos you see at the top would be seen most by the customers. Now to do this, you should always give relevant information and you should have a good position in the market. Now coming on to the next point, that is technical optimization. What is technical optimization mean here? Technical optimization means there should not be any technical problem, like it is taking more time to load, like the files are not accessible, the documents are not getting downloaded. So there should not be any technical problem. So you should always try and maintain your website or YouTube that it should not give any technical problem to the customers, to the viewers, to the audience. So it should be technically free issued. Now coming to the next point, that is help search engine to rank us. Now how are you going to help search engine to rank you above? By giving them the all above point, that is content, authority and technical optimization. And even the bounce back rate, technical optimization, bounce back rate. What does you mean by bounce back rate? When anyone sees your YouTube video, when anyone sees, they don't see the entire thing. For example, when I am searching something on YouTube and I just back out from it, I don't watch the whole video, there is a bounce back rate. When I am searching any website on Google, Yahoo, Firefox, and I click on the link but I don't watch the website, I don't go through the website, I just make a decision of going back, that is bounce back rate. Even this causes this, this or decreases down your search engine to rank you above. So you should keep all these things in mind while developing any website, your YouTube video. To rank, to get traffic, you should have all these things, and we are going to do this with the help of search engine optimization. Guys, in this video, we are going to see some things that we should know before doing SEO. Now, in the last video, we had seen what is SEO. It is going to help us to increase traffic or from search engine on a website or a YouTube channel or maybe your Amazon product, whatsoever it may be. Now we are going to see some mindset and what all is necessary that we should know before starting with doing SEO. Now let us start and see. The first thing that you should know, that what's your goal? For example, you have removed a website. Okay, let's start with website. Now, which type of website do you have? Do you have an online course website? Then if you have an online course website, then what is your goal? To sell your online course. If you have a restaurant website, then what is your goal? To sell your food items. If you have any jewelry or any product website, then what is your online, that is e-commerce website? Basically you can call it as an e-commerce website. Then what is your main aim? To sell it. Then if you are having a blog post, then what is your aim? That people should see it, like it, share it, whatsoever it may be. Then in this type of thing, you should understand firstly what's your goal. If you're having a YouTube channel, you should have the maximum viewers, then likes, comments, share. So that is your goal at the time. Then if you're selling a product on Amazon, then your aim is to sell your product. So you should firstly understand why you have removed this website or YouTube channel or product. To sell it. Okay, so you should understand, to sell it, to see, let people view it. So that's your main aim. So you should firstly understand what is your aim for doing SEO. Before doing SEO, why are you actually doing SEO? To get traffic onto your website, to get traffic onto your YouTube channel. So that is your main aim. So you should firstly understand that this is my goal. Now, after understanding your goal, you should also understand who are your audience. Who's your audience? Means, for example, online course. Let's start with the website only. If you are selling website or online course, then what would be who would be your audience? That would be someone interested in online learning, a student, someone who want to learn that thing. They would be your audience. Then if you are selling any product on Amazon, then who would be your audience? Example, your product is for female, then it would be a female for this age group. Then for male, then this age group, kids, whatsoever. So you should understand who is a targeted targeted audience. You should do a market research to understand your targeted audience. You should create a buyer persona. We had learned about buyer persona. You should create a buyer persona. Buyer persona is an imaginary person, your customer, targeted potential customer you are creating, you are designing to understand more about the market and to understand your customer in a better way. So you should know who's your targeted audience. Now comes the next thing is type of content. Like, what content do you want to give? For example, you would let people know more about you through a YouTube video, maybe a blog, maybe a page, something it's extra unique thing you're giving that people are knowing about you. So some content, the type your content should be such, why will you rank at the top of the search engine? When your content is powerful, when you are creating authority, when you are giving the correct content and the relevant content. See, even search engine cares that when any customer is searching anything on my site, then I should give them the best content. So the search engine will always make a choice of giving the best content at the top. So you should give the best content so that which others have not given, so that you will always rank at the top. Now comes, which medium are you choosing? For example, if you have one to website, for example website, then what would be your medium? Google, Yahoo, Firefox, these would be your medium. Now a YouTube video, if you want to upload a video, then which would be your medium? That would be your YouTube. Now coming to product selling, then it would be Amazon, Flipkart, Myntra. These would be your medium. So you should firstly understand where I want to increase my search engine ranking, then what is my goal, what type of content I'm going to give, who's my audience. These are all very important things that you should always keep in mind while developing and while ranking at the top of the search engine, because these all things are going to help you to rank at the top of the search engine. So first question you should ask, what's your goal? Like selling things, more viewers, like, shares, or sharing things. Then who's your audience? Like learners, maybe women, maybe kids, maybe then men, whatsoever. Then type of content. Your content should be so powerful, so relevant that you should rank at the top of the search engine. Then which medium you are going to choose? Like YouTube, Amazon, Flipkart, Yahoo, Google, Firefox, all these are your mediums. So all these things you should know before starting with SEO. For being at the top of the search engine, you need a thing. Now what's that thing? What is going to help you to rank at the top of the search engine? The thing is keywords. Now what do you mean by keywords and what exactly does it mean? So let us understand first what do you mean by keywords before entering into detail of it. So keywords means the words that you are going to enter in your search bar and the website, maybe your YouTube or videos, or maybe the product that is going to pop out after putting the word. So what word you should put, what keywords you should select so that you get the maximum trafficking. Now let us see what does keyword actually mean and what is the solution to it. Okay, so firstly, what do you mean by keywords? Keywords means the words, the main words you're going to pick out for your website, maybe for your YouTube channel, maybe for your product that is going to pop up after putting that word. So you should be very selective and very appropriate when you are selecting keywords. Now think, if you are putting I may be thinking, if you are into cloth, okay, if you are selling a or cloth detergent that is going to wash, like for example comfort maybe. So what is that thing that you are going to put as a keyword that will help you? Okay, firstly, if you are selling something, a product, maybe anything, XYZ, an online course, so anything, okay, then what are you going to, for example, you are taking an online course example, then what keywords you are going to use? Okay, let us understand this thing. And keywords should be, keywords is the thing that is going to help your website or your YouTube video or your product that will pop up. So when you should select all. You should think about all the cases that your customer would put. You should think that if I am a customer, then what for this thing, what all things I would search in the search bar. So you should think being at the customer's shoes, and then you should note down all those things, and then you should edit it so that you get the maximum number of viewers. Now you should be such that you should be the solution. See, someone is having a problem, so they are finding a solution for that on maybe Google, maybe YouTube, maybe on Amazon. See, if I want a cloth, I will. If I want a product, I'll go on Amazon, maybe Myntra or Flipkart. So we as a brand should be the solution for it. If I want some website, I want some information, then I would go on maybe YouTube or Google or Yahoo. So we should be a solution for them through a video or through a website or through a blog. So in this way we should be the solution for it. See, you have selected a good number and a good keywords, but what if after clicking to your site you are not giving the solution to your customers? Then your customers won't be for a longer time at your website, or will not watch a YouTube video, the whole video. So it will create a bounce back. If there is a bounce back, then your Google or maybe YouTube would think that your content is not so relevant and is not so effective or powerful, that your customers are not being there for a longer time. So your main attention for now, your main goal for now should be that my customers, my viewers should be at my site, at my video for a maximum number of time. Okay, so that should be your main aim. How you are going to accomplish it? By giving the best content to your customers or viewers. Now coming, how you are going to think about keyword. Firstly, you should do a keyword research. Okay, like for example, you are selling an online course maybe, then what would you take? For example, graphic designing, if you are going with, or digital marketing, that we are doing it right now. Then what keywords we'll put, like complete digital marketing guide maybe, or digital marketing course. So these are all keywords, and then we'll search how many people are searching these keywords. So we'll search it, we'll see what others have put as their keywords, and we'll then edit it little bit. We'll manipulate with that words a little bit. For example, clean, you can change it to little, polishing, or some these things like a complete guide you can put as course, or you can put some changes you can do in your keywords, and then you can make the best one, so that when some customer put these words, see, you should have a look, you should think from all the ends, like what this customer would think. What if I would be in this situation, what would I search? Like, okay, complete digital marketing guide, maybe digital marketing course, digital marketing details. So whatsoever you would, digital marketing types, maybe digital content of digital marketing. So these are all things that comes in customer's mind when you are thinking about digital marketing, maybe graphic designing. So these are all things that you should think from all the ends, and then search a good keyword, and then research about it. How many views are there? How many people are actually searching this word, this keyword? Then you can, if it is a good amount of people, then you can just manipulate with that words. So in this way we are going to make a research on our keywords, and your keyword should be relevant as well, it should be related. See, relevant means if I'm filming a digital marketing course, I'll not put a keyword as graphical designing. So my keyword would be on my brand. So if you're putting something, your keyword as not relevant to you, then it's of no use and it would create a negative point on you. So you should always keep such all the keywords that is relevant to your product, to your brand, to your website. So you should always keep this in mind, and you can use related keywords also. Means things that are related to, like online course you can put, online guide you can put. So things that are related to your brand, to maybe not the perfect thing, but it is related somewhere, you can surely use that words. So what all thing you should keep in mind? Your keywords means the main words that your customer is going to search. Then you should be a solution to the customers. Then you should do a proper research on your keywords. Your keyword should be relevant. Your keyword should be related. And in this way, we are going to make the best choice about our keywords. On screen, you're seeing something as black hat SEO versus white hat SEO. Now, exactly how does black hat and white hat come in SEO? Normally these phrases are used in hacking. So what is the thing that is black hat SEO and white hat SEO? Now, yeah, in SEO also we have black hat and white hat. Now we'll see what does exactly we mean by black hat SEO and white hat SEO. Now we'll start with black hat SEO. Now, black hat SEO means you're doing not in the correct way. See, firstly, the most thing people do is keyword stuffing. Like the same keyword, they are putting it many number of times, and they have just, put a lot of keywords. See, you have to put keywords, and you should take a good amount of keywords also, because you are taking with a different angle. But putting the same keyword a lot of time and just jumbling up with a lot of keywords, no, it's not the right way. You should be very selective in your keywords. You should select some keywords, okay, but not too much keywords. You should be very, preferable. You should only take the preferable keywords that is relevant to you. So first thing what is done in black hat SEO is keyword stuffing, and then spamming through backlinks. Now what do you mean by backlinks and spamming through backlinks? See, backlinks means for example, I am taking a YouTube channel, okay? I am having a YouTube channel. So I am creating so many YouTube videos, but in the link, like in the description, I am putting just one video's link, because I want to create traffic on that video. Or else if you take an example of website, okay? I am creating so many websites, but in all the website, I am giving the link of that website which I want to create traffic upon. So this is in a way cheating the Google, and it's not a right way to do all these things. And the third most thing that people do is steal and repost. It's a very cheap way to do it. See, if you are stealing and reposting it now, then it is surely going to be noticed. So you should never steal anyone's content and repost. For example, you steal my content, you repost it, then it is going to be noticed. And if you do any such thing like keyword stuffing, spamming through backlinks, or steal and repost, then you're surely going to be banned by Google. So we should never do all these things. Like firstly, the black hat thing was keyword stuffing, like you're putting too much of keywords, then you're putting backlinks, then you're stealing someone's work. See, stealing thing is not a right way to do it. If you're stealing someone's work, it would be noticed, it will be noticed, and you would be caught in. So we are not going through any which ways, and you would be surely banned by Google. Your product, your website, your video won't be seen anywhere, won't be even noticed. So we are not going to fall in any such stuff. So we'll not go with black hat SEO. We'll go with white hat SEO, which is a safer side to do, and which is the best way to do, and a legal way to just go on with the work of SEO. Now, what do you mean by white hat SEO? See, you're putting quality information, like See, you would be ranked at the top of the search engine. See, when you're putting any content and your customer actually really likes the content and he beats on your site or your video for a more amount of time, then your Google or your search engine understands that, predicts that your content is really very good and it is liked by the audience. So for a preference, he means the search engine is going to put you at the top of the search engine. So what do you mean by quality information? I'm repeating it once again. See, when you're putting any content and your customers, your audience, your viewers are being for a more amount of time at your site, then your search engine predicts that you are actually giving a valuable content to the customers. So it is going to put you at the top of the search engine. So we are going to go through this way. Nextly, relevant keywords. You are going to put relevant keywords. You are not going to put irrelevant keyword, unnecessary keywords. You are just going to put the relevant keywords and you are not going to put the same keywords a lot of time. No, it's a wrong way to do it. We are not going to just jumble up everything. We are going to keep it as simple as it is. And a rule which I always say, less is more. So you should always choose less but a quality thing. Quality matters, quantity doesn't matter. Now, what do you mean by guest posting? Guest posting is a new word which we are speaking about right now. See, guest posting means we have two websites, okay? Two websites. So, I am putting on my first website, I am giving the link of my second website or anyone's second website. And on the second website, they are giving my first website, that is this website's link. So we both, in a mutual understanding, we are sharing each other's links. I am sharing my link on their website. They are sharing my link on their website. So on my website, I am sharing their link. On their website, they are sharing my link. So through a mutual understanding, when we are sharing each other's link, and then we are moving on, that is called as guest posting. So, and it should be relevant. See, if my website is something about cloth, I would put something on relevant thing. If it's something on restaurant, then I would put something relatable. I won't put something very irrelevant thing. For example, if I am having an online course and then I'm putting over there something shopping like site, then it's a wrong way to do it. Something relevant and in a mutual understanding. Then one more thing to increase traffic and to be at the top of the search engine is you can put some blogs. You can put some blogs where on the post you can tell people to reply, to give their comment. You can give a description box there down where people can comment. So, and by answering their post, like for example, any such news or any such thing that is a research, you can just put it on your website and you can tell people that you can ask your questions there. So if they ask you a question, then you should answer to it. See, this will surely increase your traffic and the search engine would notice you as a relevant website or a relevant post, blog, or maybe your YouTube channel, so whatsoever it may be. So in this way we are going to go by white hat SEO. We will not do anything which will lead us to black hat SEO, and if we are going by black hat SEO, we will be surely banned and our product, our service won't be noticed anywhere. So we are going by white hat SEO. So what we are going to do, we are going to give quality information, we are going to put relevant keywords, we are going to guest posting, we are going to put some posts, we are going to put some blogs where we'll tell people, we'll request people to ask their question and we'll answer them as soon as possible. In this way we are moving on with white hat SEO. In the last video we had seen something called as black and white hat SEO. Now we are seeing something called as on-page SEO and off-page SEO. Now what do you mean by on-page and off-page SEO? Basically you can think like that on-page is under your control and off-page you can't control it. But to overcome this, we will take some steps and we can do certain things to have a little bit control on off-page SEO also. Now let's just start and understand first the on-page SEO. What do you exactly mean by on-page SEO and how you are going to increase search ranking through on-page SEO. Now firstly, on-page SEO includes best content. See, everywhere in every video you'll see one word common, that is best content, because everything depends on your content only. Your search ranking, your customers, everyone are going to be dependent on your content only. So the most important thing when you're designing maybe a website, your YouTube channel, maybe a product, anything, if you are coming down in the market, you should come enter the market with the best content you can give the customers, what others have not given, and what unique you can give to your customers so that others have still not given. So you can stand out from your competitors by only giving them the best content. Your content is only thing that is going to help you. All other things are going to help you. It is all a backbone. But the main thing which is actually going to help you to grow in your business is your content. So you should try to give the best content, unique content, and the content which your competitors have not given and which is a backdrop for your competitors. Now the next thing is good user experience. If you come with website, what do you mean by good user experience? Good user experience means giving them a menu, a sub menu, giving them options where they can end up being on the page where they actually wanted to be, like giving them different options of their solution, giving them options of solution, giving them a proper method, in a proper way, like in a menu, a sub menu, blogs, in a proper way you are guiding them to get the solution is called as good user experience. When a user is actually very satisfied by a website, maybe your channel, maybe your the selling product, maybe, so whatsoever you are doing in the market, when you are satisfying your consumer in the best way, then you are giving them a good user experience. Now keyword usage, you should be very specific and you should choose the best keyword. You are not just going to bunch up everything. We are going to select only the effective keyword that is actually going to use by us and is actually going to be searched by the customers or the audience or the visitors. Okay, so we are going to be very specific about being selecting our keywords. Now comes the page speed. What do you mean by page speed? See, the loading time, the technical issue. So we are going to learn in the whole course about all of these things. Page speed also we will be learning. Page speed means your content should not take too much time to load. If it takes more than 2 to 3 seconds, then it is going to make your customers take a decision of bouncing back. So we are not going to give a chance to customer to just bounce back. And when designing a website, we had seen we had actually installed some plugins that is going to optimize, compress our pages, and which will help us to load the page very fastly. And we had seen we are going to only put the PNG images in the header, and all the elsewhere we are going to use JPEG. In this way, this small things is going to help you to increase the capability of your website as a whole. So all the small things actually do matter. So on-page SEO means how you're going to increase your on-page SEO, how you're going to control over being the ranking at the top of the search engine. That is by giving best content, good user experience. If good user experience is expressed by the customer, then they would be at the more time at your site, maybe on your website, maybe on your channel, maybe on your product, whatsoever may it be. And your keyword usage, your keyword should be very specific, and the page speed should be very fast. Now moving on to off-page SEO. What do you mean by off-page SEO? See, backlinks. When you develop your website, maybe your business as a very big thing, firm, then people are going to recommend you. So they are going to put your link in their description, in their website, on their product. So whatsoever the platform may be, you should take the every chance you should take that you should create backlinks. Because see, if you're having many backlinks, okay, see, while developing a website we had used Bluehost, we had used Fiverr, we had used so many other sources, so we had also given links of. So if so many people are giving links of a particular brand or a firm, then of course Google, your search engine, is going to think that this brand actually has a stand, has a position in the society, and is actually giving the worth content, so that many are giving the link. So you should try your best to give as many backlinks as possible. Now coming to social media shoutouts. Now what do you exactly mean by social media shoutout and how it is linked to SEO? See, when someone is putting posts on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, anywhere, on any social, YouTube, any social media platform, and they are putting your name, like your firm, your brand name, that is at the rate XYZ brand, whatsoever may it be, if they are putting your brand name over there, if you're linking, if you are being linked there, then this is called as social media shoutouts. Means people are expressing themselves through linking you. Okay, so you should try as much as possible. You can for this purpose you can keep certain workshops, you may be, where you can keep some programs where you can give some tasks to people and to link you there, to mention you there, so that you can as much as possible be shout out at social media. Now comes social media shares. What does social shares means? Means your website is being shared, your social media platforms, any videos, any posts, any feeds, etc. is being shared among people. Then it is called as social shares. So people are liking your, see, when will I share something? When actually I do like the content, then I'm going to share something. If I'm not liking that content, if I think this content is waste, I'm obviously not going to share that thing. So if I'm sharing something, means I like it and I want others to see it. So we will take as much possible, we will see that people will like our content and they'll share it. So all these things are, we can handle it, but it is not entirely in our hands. So it is called as off-page SEO. Now I think we have understood a very, in a better way, on-page SEO and off-page SEO. On-page SEO means giving best content, user experience, page speed. Off-page means giving backlinks, giving social media shoutouts, social shares. So this is all about on-page SEO and off-page SEO. In this video, we are going to see what are the factors that affect SEO ranking. So we are going to see factors for SEO ranking. This is a very important video because in this topic we are learning how to increase our SEO ranking. So this video is actually going to help us to rank at the top of the SEO ranking, because this video will help us to know which are the real factors that are going to affect the SEO ranking. So let's move and see which all factors are actually going to affect the SEO ranking. Firstly, SEO ranking, one first most important factor that you will see in every video I am saying, that is high quality content, because your content is the thing that is actually going to tell your search engine that we are giving something quality work, and so our customers are at our site at a longer period. So the most important thing is high quality content, because when we'll give high quality content, obviously our customers, our viewers, our potential customers are going to be at our site, at our YouTube channel for a longer period of time. So this is going to help us to tell the search engine that we're actually giving the necessary content, the solution to the problem of the customers. So it is going to obviously give us a top rating. Now coming to the second thing, that is high quality backlinks. See, when you are having many backlinks, when you are giving too much backlinks, then what Google, what the search engine thinks, that this brand is being linked by many other brands. So this brand is giving something very unique, so other brands are linking this brand. So a search engine gives a high priority to us. See, obviously, when many people are talking about you, you stand somewhere. So when when many brands, when many websites, when many YouTube channels, when many YouTube videos are recommending your link, then you will take a position. So you will be obviously given a high ranking. Next come Rankbrain. What do you mean by Rankbrain? See, we'll see in the next video a full video on Rankbrain. What do Rankbrain exactly mean? But in this video, I'll give you I'll give you just a glance of Rankbrain. Now, what do you mean by Rankbrain? See, Rankbrain means CTR plus your dwell time. What do you mean by dwell time? We'll see first what do exactly mean by dwell time. Dwell time means the time taken, the time your customer is on your website, is seeing your video. So how much long your customer is on your brand, that will increase your dwell time. That is your dwell time. And a bigger dwell time is obviously you are at a gooder side. And CTR means your bounce rate. The lesser bounce rate, the better position you are in. So you should always keep in mind that you should have lesser bounce rate and the dwell time should be at a large time. So next important thing is mobile friendly. What do you mean by mobile friendly? Mobile friendly means you have seen when we are developing a website that it is easily accessible and it is attractive on a mobile also. So if your website is mobile friendly, tablet friendly and website on PC also, then you are in a better position. See, and we had seen in one of our video that more than 50% of our traffic is achieved through our mobile. So if our website is not mobile friendly, then we are losing a 50% of customers. So we can't afford to lose a 50% of our customers. So our website should be mobile friendly also. And one more important thing that you might not be thinking of, that is include videos. Now everyone would be thinking, why would you include videos in your website? See, when you include videos, then your search engine thinks that you are in a better position and you are giving something worthy. So you should always keep in mind that your content should be very powerful. You should create backlinks. Then your website, your product, anything should be mobile friendly. Your video should be mobile friendly, and you should always include videos. And Rankbrain, we are going to see this in a deeper sense also in the next video, but this is your dwell time plus your CTR rate. So we'll see about Rankbrain in the next video also, but for now you just keep in mind dwell time is the time your customers are on your site. Okay, so these are the 5 most important factors that affects your SEO ranking, and we will be in a position, and we are obviously going to do all those things that will be at the high priority of the Rankbrain. So these are all 5 important factors that affect the SEO ranking. Earlier video, I had said you that I will talk in detail about Rankbrain in the next video. So here is the video, and I'm going to speak about Rankbrain, a complete video on Rankbrain. Now, what do you exactly mean by Google Rankbrain? Let us start with understanding the meaning. Before going into depth, you should know what that phrase exactly means. So let us understand what does Google Rankbrain mean. So Google Rankbrain means it is a combination of 2 things, that is CTR plus dwell time. Now what do you mean by CTR? CTR means click through rate, means how many people are clicking at your link. That is CTR. CTR means click through rate. So how many people are clicking on your link decide your click through rate. And second is dwell time. Dwell time means after clicking on your link, for how long are your customers at present seeing your site, website, maybe your video, maybe are they watching the full video? So these things actually matter, and this affect your Google Rankbrain. Now CTR means, I am again repeating, Rankbrain means a combination, that is CTR plus dwell time. CTR means click through rate, and dwell time means the time your customer is actually at your website, maybe video or your product. So for how long your customer is at your site, decide the dwell time. And CTR means click through rate, that means how many people have clicked at your link. Now let us understand what we have to decide and what we have to know about this Rankbrain. Firstly, how to affect Rankbrain. We'll affect Rankbrain by giving the best content. See, I'm talking about best content in mostly all the videos because this is a very important thing. You should always give the best content. See, when your dwell time is going to increase, when your customer is going to be at a longer time. And why will your customer be at a longer time? Because you are giving them the best content. So if your customer, if your viewer, if your audience is getting the thing, is getting the solution of their problem and is getting to exactly that page that they needed, then they are obviously going through the content. And if they are going through the content, they'll obviously take time to go through the content. So this will increase your Rankbrain. Now the next important thing is optimize for voice search. Before, people used to not record their voice and used to Google out things, but nowadays it is increasing day by day. People are just picking up the thing and they are searching out it. So whatever you think, see, for example, if I'm removing, it is a digital marketing course. So if I'm selling digital marketing course, or my website is about selling online courses, then I'll put some phrases that my customer or my audience is actually going to speak out. For example, online course, complete digital marketing guide, maybe, or digital marketing course, whole course. So these are all things, best digital marketing course. These are the things that I'm going to add in my content. When my customer, when my visitor or audience is going to speak out this thing, then my website or then my brand is going to pop out. So this is very important. You should always keep in mind, first it was not that in a level, it was not increasing so much, your voice search, but nowadays voice search is ranking at a rapid rate, so it is increasing day by day. So you should always keep in mind that you think your customers might see keywords, it is similar to keywords, but they are just speaking it out. So you can put those keywords in your content also, so that it will pop up. Now the next important thing is use keywords often. See, keywords is very important because people speak up, but then too they type it and they search it. So we are also going to use keywords, but we are not going to use too much keywords. We are just going to use some keywords that are actually very important for us. The next thing is adjust existing content. We are going to adjust our existing content. That, see, how we are going to adjust the existing content, how we'll understand, that is through Google Analytics. We are going to see that which post has been liked much, which post has been viewed much, which post has been shared much, which post people are actually interested in, which content people are actually interested in, which videos people are liking, for which things people are commenting, for which thing people are liking it, sharing it, taking an action, for what thing people are taking an action, and what people are not liking and they are taking a bounce back decision. So at what thing people are taking a bounce back decision, we'll cut it out, and things people are liking, we are going to add it much. For example, you are removing an e-commerce website where you're selling something. For example, you are selling some online books maybe, or you are selling some jewelry. So what people are not liking, you are going to put them at bottom. What people are loving, people are actually buying, your customers are actually buying it, commenting on it, doing some action, taking some action, you are going to put it at top. So, and you are also going to add content similar to that which people are liking it and which people are interested in it. These are all things that affect our rank brain. So again, I'll repeat, what does Google rank brain means? It is a CTR plus dwell time. CTR means click through rate, means how many people are clicking at your links, and dwell time means for how long your customer is at your site. Then comes your affecting rank brain by giving them the best content, by optimizing voice research, using keywords often, and adjust existing content by Google Analytics. These are all things that is going to help us to rank in rank brain. Now let us understand what do you mean by dwell time. We have come across this phrase called dwell time, but what does this dwell time exactly mean? Dwell time means time spent by people on our website. So time spent by people on a website is equal to dwell time. Now dwell time is very much important when it comes to search engine ranking, because the more number of means the longer your dwell time is, the longer the dwell time of your website is, the search engine thinks that you are giving some content that is good. So your people, so your audience, your viewers are spending more time at your website. So they'll give you first preference when it comes to ranking you at the top of the search engine. So always try that you are going to make your viewers, your audience, to spend more time at your website by giving them the great content. Now, as well as spending time, engagement is also very important. What do you mean by engagement? Engagement means clicks and scrolling down and up. So when people are seeing whole content, like they are going from up to down, down to up, they're scrolling down and they're clicking on the links. Okay, for example, internal links, external links, all those links. This is going to actually help you when it comes to search engine ranking, because search engine thinks that you're giving some good content. And all this to happen, what is very much necessary, that is giving a very good content. That is the third point of giving them a good content. Now, to make it more interactive and to make it more appealing, what you can do, ask them some questions maybe, or ask them some their opinions on the topic you have given. So you can ask them some questions. Maybe you are having a YouTube channel. If you're talking about YouTube, ask them a question on your YouTube channel and then reply to their comment. Be active with them. Okay, if you're being active, then only there is going to be some interaction between them, a conversation between them. So what does dwell time mean? Dwell time means time spent by people on your website. This decide your search engine ranking, because the more amount of dwell time you have, the more preference is given for you to be at the top of the search engine. With time spent, engagement is also very necessary. For example, they are filling up your sign up form, they are clicking on your links, they are scrolling down, then they are going through your content, seeing your videos. All those engagement are very much necessary. This will only happen when you're giving a good content to them. And to make it more interactive and a conversation type, what can you do? Ask them some question and reply to their comment. When they're replying to you, reply back to them on their comments. So in this way, you can make your dwell time, increase your dwell time. And actually guys, dwell time matter when it comes to search engine ranking. So dwell time means time spent by people on your website. In this video, we are going to speak upon keyword research. What the conclusion is through what result we have got through keyword research and what is actually useful for us, as well as what type of keywords we will choose, we will select, so that we are in a safer side. And by this research we will start understanding more about keyword. Firstly, through we'll get a conclusion. Firstly, every keyword has a competition as well as search volume. Now let us go first through competition. See, if you search any keyword on your Google, you will see that it has thousands of competition, like millions of competition. Some have millions of competition, some have lakhs of competition, some have thousands of competition, and there are some keywords which has no competition. Now which are those keywords which has no competition at all? For example, I'm talking, see, if you are a brand, or if you are a if you are a brand, or you have taken a name that no one else has, when you are unique, then you don't have competition. If you are unique, your name is unique, then you don't have competition. For example, I'll take XYZ digital marketing course. So XYZ digital marketing course has competition, but XYZ digital marketing course does not has competition, because it is unique, it is only mine, because XYZ is my name. For example, I'm taking XYZ is my name and I'm adding digital competition to it, so it doesn't have competition over there. If I put only digital marketing course, then it has competition, but specifically digital marketing course of this person, then it will not have competition. So we have to choose some words, some keywords without competition also. Like for example, you are removing any online course and specifically course by this person, maybe, or you have created the brand of your own name, then maybe you maybe that name, so whatsoever may it be. So firstly, we have competition, and we are going to take words with competition also, like digital marketing course, complete digital marketing guide, complete digital marketing course, whatsoever may it be. So we are going to do it all. Then coming to search volume. Search volume means what? Volume means more. See, search volume means how many people, how many competition, how many searches are being done for that word. Okay, so every word have a search volume. May it be more, may it be less, but every word have a search volume. We are going to choose words with less search volume, also some with more search volume. See, if we'll choose words with less search volume, we'll have less competition, but we are also going to choose words with more search volume because it is the demand of the market. So we are going to choose some words with competition also, without competition also, with search volume also, without little search volume also. So in this way, this is the result from the research, that every keyword has competition as well as it has the search volume. May it be less or may it be more, but it has a search volume. Now coming on to what kind of keywords we will select after seeing the research. That is, we'll select keywords with low competition. Why low competition? Because see, if we are entering into large competition, then it would be very difficult for us at an early stage to compete with them, because of course they will be at a high search engine, top ranking of the search engine, so it would be very difficult for us to compete them. So we'll first try to enter the market. For entering into market, we'll take words with low competition at an early stage. Then the second most important thing is relevant. We'll take only relevant keywords. We are not going to just junk up everything. We are going to only take the keywords which we actually require and which is actually going to be searched by the customers. So we are going to take keywords firstly with low competition, secondly which are relevant to our brand or whatsoever thing we are into market. Then third one, which thing is being searched. Search means search volume, that is the things which actually the market is looking for, the words actually the market is searching for. Means we'll take the words the market is demanding for, the market is typing. So we are going to firstly take with low competition, then relevant keyword, then search. And what does this conversion means? Conversion means we are putting an email ID in our this or in our site, maybe some videos, maybe some extra material. So maybe product selling. So our customers are also finding that. So we are going to put that also. Why that also? Because maybe we have removed a website, but actually the customer is visiting the website for maybe buying the product, or maybe he wants some essential thing from it. So we are going to put that thing also. We are going to select some keywords from that also. Means our customers actually don't have to face any difficulty. So this is what we mean by conversion. Now again I'm telling, firstly keyword with low competition, then relevant keyword, the keyword which are actually search, and conversion. So according to research, every keyword has competition and every keyword has a search volume. Then which type of keywords we are going to do? With low competition, relevant, search, and conversion. Last video we had spoke upon what is the research. According to research, what are the conclusion on keywords. Now we are moving on to types of keywords. There are three types of keywords basically, and in this video we are going to learn which are the three types of keywords. Now let's just start and see which are the three types of keywords. The first one is short tail keywords, second one is middle tail keywords, and the third one is long tail keywords. Now what is short tail keyword, middle tail keywords, and long tail keywords? We'll go through it one by one. So let us start with short tail keywords. Short tail keywords means keywords with one or two words. Now what do you mean by short tail keyword? And I'll give you an example. Firstly, short tail keywords means one or two words, not more than it. For example, you're searching anything, maybe women's clothes. Okay, only women's clothes. I have not specified anything. Okay, kids wear, or maybe burger, or maybe anything. Only I am specifying that thing. I am not giving any details about it. See, when I am saying women's clothes, I am not specifying what type of clothes do I want. When I am saying kids wear, I am not specifying which kids wear do I exactly want. When I am saying burger, I am not telling them do I want the recipe of burger, do I want to order a burger, or do I want an image. I am not specifying anything to them. I am just saying burger, women's clothes, kids wear. So I am not specifying it. And if you will see, then these words are having more volume, search volume. It is 7.5 billion, million, 8 million. So it is a very big, large number. The volume is too big, and therefore their competition will be too much. We are not going to go with short tail words, because there are hundreds of websites you will get, that one will be showing a recipe of burger, one will be telling ordering burger, one will be giving the description of burger. So we are not at all specifying, and therefore there will be hundreds of websites giving different things to them. But we will not go with short tail words. Now coming on to middle tail words. What do we mean by middle tail words? Middle tail words means words with two or three words. Keywords with two or three words is called as middle tail keywords. Now let us take the example of middle tail keywords. Okay, if I'm telling women's sari wear, okay, now I've added a word there, that is sari, or maybe suit. or maybe kids skirt, okay, or maybe formal kids wear, okay. Now I'm specifying something, but it is not accurate, okay. Again, it is not accurate over here. Or maybe I am searching a shop, okay. Maybe women's wear shop, okay. Now in women's wear, I have added a thing that is women's wear shop. But again, it is not accurate. Why so? Because in women's wear shop, where and which women's wear? See, there are many shops with women's wear, but they are specific. Like one is for sari, one may be for suits, one may be for dress piece, one may be for western wear, one may be for different thing. So there are specification, there are categories in it. And where women shop? Where exactly? In India, in US, maybe in India, in Delhi, in Mumbai, in Maharashtra. Where exactly do you want that shop? So we are again not specifying it. So we are not going to take words, this keywords also, because when I'm telling, see, a women wear shops, there are so many women wear shops. So there is so much of competition again here. So we are also not going with the second one. So first one, obviously we are not going with it, and even the second one. Now let's come on to the third one. Third one means long tail words. Third type is long tail words. Now what does long tail keywords mean? Long tail keywords are keywords with more than 3 words. For example, if you go, see, I am specifying here, women's wear shop in Mumbai, women's wear shop in Dadar, women's wear shop in Delhi, whatsoever, but I'm specifying here, burger shop in this. So wheresoever, burger recipe, maybe some specific, aloo tikki burger recipe, or maybe you are specifying something. So that is very important. You are specifying them that I want this thing exactly. So we are going to choose keywords with long tail words only, because it is more specific. There is not much of competition, and we are being very specific what our website or what our product is all about. In short term and in middle, we are not specifying exactly what it is about. So we are going to give more preference to long tail words. So we'll go with long tail keywords, but it's according to your choice, but I'll prefer you guys to go with long tail keywords because it will be a filtered customers and it will be a filtered competition. In this short tail and middle tail, there will be full of competition. It will be full of competition. But long tail keyword, there will be filtered competition and there will be filtered customer, and customer is very specific that they want exactly this thing. So we'll go with long tail keywords. So again I am repeating, there are 3 types of keywords, that is short tail keywords, middle tail keywords and long tail keywords. Short tail keywords, it's 1 or 2 words which is not at all specific. Middle tail keywords is 2 or 3 words which is little bit specific but not in detail. And long tail keywords is specific and the customer is saying exactly what does or he want. So we are moving on with long tail keywords. We are going to actually learn something interesting, that is how to find out searched keywords. Now you should and you might be interested in knowing the keywords that are actually being searched. Okay, now we have understood keywords research and all of those concepts. Now what is the important thing is how to find out searched keywords, means which keywords are actually being searched by people to know all about it, their volume, its CPC, competition and all such information. For example, I am putting a keyword here called yoga. Okay, when I'm putting yoga, first thing that I'm noticing here is about 148000000 results. Now what do you mean by this? Firstly, this means that for this keyword yoga, there are this many amount of results. Now, why is the number so large? Because I have not specifically mentioned anything. I've just put the keyword yoga. Now what do you mean by yoga? Yoga classes, yoga poses, different types of yoga, then videos on yoga, history of yoga, meaning of yoga. What do I exactly mean by it? Okay, yoga classes nearby mean. So it is not accurate. The word which I have put is not much accurate. So this result cover all the concept which cover yoga. So the number is so large. Now, what if I want to understand and know the keywords that are being searched and some keywords related to the word yoga, okay? So, what we can do is we have to go on Google and we have to search keyword everywhere, okay? We are going to search the word keyword everywhere. We are going to click on this. Can you see a website here, keywords everywhere? Yeah. And now what we need to do is install for Chrome, install for Firefox. Before installing, let us understand this concept in a little bit depth. Now, keywords everywhere will help you to search volume, CPC and competition data on 16 websites useful for internet marketers. So it will help you to get all those information like volume, CPC, competition and all such thing. Now when you're talking about this, okay, when you're talking about keywords everywhere, it is free for a trial round, but not every time. You have to pay, okay? For now, for using the trial pack, you don't need to pay. But after finishing the trial pack, you need to pay. You need to purchase a pricing plan. Now let us understand the pricing plan as well as, okay, so we'll also go through the pricing plans. Now when we are moving on to pricing plans, buy credits, no monthly subscription, pay as you go on. Now 1 credit is equal to 1 keyword. Now before understanding the pricing plan, let us understand the words, the phrases that are being used. That is the first thing we want to know, that is credits. So we'll move down a little bit, and what does 1 credit mean? So 1 credit gets you the volume, CPC and competition data for 1 keyword. Means 1 credit is equal to 1 keyword, means 1 credit will give me the information of 1 keyword, that is the volume, the CPC, the competition and so all information about 1 keyword itself. So 1000 credits means 1000 keywords. It will give me information of 1000 keywords. Now we'll move on to the pricing plans. Firstly, $10 a month will give you 1 lakh credits, means you can search 1 lakh keywords within a month with $10 a month, with paying $10 a month. $50 you will get 5 lakh, $100 you will get 1 crore. So on. Okay, so if you move down, you will get many more pricing plans. And then it comes to 2, then it comes with 5 million, then 10 million and so on. But $10 is good, okay, it's not bad. So let us just see and we'll install. Okay, now we'll try to install keywords everywhere, search volume and all those information. Now I'm using Chrome. I have already Chrome installed on my PC, so I'll install for Chrome. When I'll click on install for Chrome, now what I need to do is add to Chrome. Okay, I'll click on add to Chrome and then I'll click on add extension. You should click on add extension. So I'll click on add extension and it will take some seconds to do. Okay, now it will take some seconds to check in. Now let us see how many people are using it, and it has 4.6 ratings. Now what you need to do is we'll go down and then we need to put our email ID and email me the API key. Okay, when you put your email ID here, you will get the API key on your email ID that you have entered here, and then we will verify it on our email ID. Okay, so now put your email ID here and click on email me the API key. And now let us move on to our email. Now I have opened my email and now we'll see here what should be done. Firstly, please click here to access your API key. So I'll click on this. Now, first thing what you need to do is copy this API key. But let us just move a little bit down. There are some procedures given to us here below, okay? So let us just move a little bit up first. Okay, see, they have given us how to do it. Okay, see, first we have to go here, then we have to do it, validate, and all of those things. The procedure, if you're not understanding procedure, then below copying the API key, you'll get how to do all those information. Okay, so I'll go up a little bit and I'll copy this. Okay, first thing I need to do is I have to copy this. I'll click on copy. And then what I need to do is click here and then I need to go in settings. Now please set up a validate API key and then I'm going to paste it over here. Okay, the code that I had copied over there, do you remember lastly I had copied a code which I had been given there. I'd click on copy. Now what I'll do is I will click on validate. Now before validating, let me just do some settings over here. Okay, let me just move a little bit down. Firstly, let me choose. Okay, now global, country global we'll keep. Okay, or India. Now Google Keyword Planner, Google Keyword Planner plus click stream data. Now let us move a little bit down and let us do some settings. Okay, now what do you want? Enable, disable metrics, that is highlight volumes, highlight CPC, highlight competition. I just want volume, CPC plus competition. So I'll click on volume, CPC plus competition. I don't want these all datas for now. Okay, and if I'll move down, supported websites. Okay, what do you mean by supported websites? Which all data? Okay, you'll get the volume, you'll get all the data like the competition, the CPC and all such data. But for which website will you get? You will get for Google search, that is on Google, related widget, that is Google and Bing, then google.com, YouTube tag and all of those things. Now you have to read this. Okay, the volume shown on Bing, YouTube, Amazon, eBay is the total number of monthly searches for that keyword at google.com. Now what do you mean by this sentence? See, you will get the volume, competition, CPC when but it would, for example, you are searching, you want the data of YouTube. Okay, means on YouTube what you're getting this keyword, what is the search for this keyword, you will get the volume, means you will get the volume that has been searched on Google. Means from Google they have gone to YouTube, from Google they have gone to Amazon. That you will not get the volume of search, means you will not get the volume search of Amazon or Google. You will get the volume search of google.com, and from Google they have gone to YouTube maybe, or Amazon, eBay and all of those things. So you will not get the perfect search volume for YouTube, Amazon, eBay. You will get the search volume of Google, and from there they are directed to somewhere else. Okay, and these are some other information. Now what you need to do is click on validate. Okay, the API key is valid. Okay, now we have done with validate. Now if you will go and if you are going to search something, okay, for example, I'll go and search yoga now. Okay, now I'll get some information with yoga. Okay, now can you see on right hand side you're getting some information here? Firstly, we would not get this information. When we had searched for the last time, we didn't get all this, the related keywords that has been, that has been seen. Now you are getting all this information. So what you can do is, we will export to CSV. Means we'll export to CSV, means we are saving this file and we can use this keywords for somewhere else. Okay, you can just to export to CSV, you can just click on this and it would be exported. Okay, and you can see this file later on. Now see, we will see some keywords that are more specific. That is, now you will get, see, when after installing this, if you click on spacebar, then you will get all the relevant searches that has been searched, like yoga poses, yoga information, YouTube classes, Nomi, benefits, exercises, videos, and so on. So after installing related keywords, means keywords everywhere, you will get all the information, other different keywords related to yoga. You will get your, then at the right hand side you will get some keyword that has been searched. Okay, like yoga, YouTube, Wikipedia, poses, and all of those information. And now what you can do is, you can export this, and one more information you will get, that is, for example, yoga Wikipedia, this is a website. You will get traffic, that is this 6900 monthly traffic they are getting. And how many keywords do they have? 336. Means they have a great number of keywords, that is 336. And if you move down, you'll get all the information. Okay, like, can you see traffic 19.50 k, means 19.50 k, and keywords 1335. It's also a great number. Okay, so they are having a great amount of traffic as well as they are having a great amount of keywords. Now when you come to yogajournal.com, they are having 10.40 k monthly traffic and keywords 99. Okay, less keywords, but they are having a great amount of traffic. Now here if you come, it's 930, it's a little bit less, 930 monthly traffic, and keywords is 288. So this is how you can benefit from this keywords everywhere. And in the next video we'll learn how the export, the CSV file that we have exported, how can we use that, okay, to find out some more information. So in this way you will get more information about your, what keywords you are searching and all of those information. So this is how you can get information about the volume of your keywords, your competition, and your CPC, and all such information about the keywords with the website called Keywords Everywhere. And we have already learned how to validate, verify the API key. You have to just copy it, and a video is given beneath that also, that how you are going to move on with it, and then you can just make it on, and so on. So try it, guys. It is very much easy to do. Just go and search Keywords Everywhere, copy the code and paste it onto your API key validation form, and what all things you need, just tick mark on it and do it validate. In this video we'll learn how to rank your keywords and how to find the keywords that you want to rank for. Okay, so in the last video we had learned to find the keywords that are being searched and to get the volume, the CPC, and all such information. Now we'll move a step ahead and we'll find out that which keywords we should rank for. So I'll tell you a website where you'll get all the information, that is Moz. Okay, I'll click here. Now let us just go to the website. Okay, now we'll get a try Moz Pro free. Okay, now we'll get a free trial. Okay, we'll not see, if you like with it, then we'll move on with the paid pack, but for now we'll move on with the free trial. Okay, SEO software and data to help you increase traffic, ranking, and visibility in search results. This will help you in increasing your traffic, your rankings, and visibility in the search bar. Now if you'll move down, you'll get different information, that is Moz Pro, local, stat, and all those things. Okay, and if you want to know more about it, you can just click on learn more. Okay, and that's it about the Moz. Now we'll go and we'll click on the try Moz Pro free. Okay, when I'll click on it, I have to put some information, and what will I get under my free trial, that is no charge until after your free month. We'll remind you 7 days before your trial ends. Access the most trusted SEO data, the full suite of SEO tools to drive insight and reporting, 24/7 online support from your help, and all those things you will get. For that, what you need to do, put your email ID, display name, password, company information, company size, company industry, enter your payment information. There is no need to do the payment right now, but you have to put the information from where you're going to do and all those things. Today's charge, it is then a total of $149 per month you have to pay, but for now it is just free for you. A 30 days free trial will be free for you, charged. So you have to put all the information that is given to you here, and at the end you need to do is sign up. Okay, now after signing up, what is the next step you need to do? When you will sign up, you will put all the information here. What you need to do, go inside, open your login into this Moz account, and then what you need to do you remember in the last video at the end, or right at the right side, we had got a table, a list of keywords. We had exported that CSV file. Now what we'll do, when we have signed in into this account, we will go and import that CSV file. We have to just upload the CSV file, and then we'll get all the information, like the traffic it is getting and all such information, like traffic, volume, CPC, the competition over those things. You will get many data. Now you'll get a list of things. In that you will get a menu called difficult. Okay, difficulty level. You will choose all the keywords that has difficulty level below 30 or below 40, not more than 40. Because if you're taking a difficulty level more than 40, okay, means that keyword is having a difficulty level, a competition more than 40, then it would be very much difficult for you to rank at the top. So what we will do, we will take all the keywords. Okay, we have imported that CSV file that we had exported in the last video. Now we'll import, that is, we'll upload that CSV file. So we have to just click on upload CSV, and then we have to click on save, and then we'll get all the information, and then we'll search which keywords are having the difficulty level below 30 or 40. Then we are going to choose that keywords, and then we are going to upload that only keywords that are having difficulty level below 30-40. If the difficulty level is above 40, then it would be very much difficult for us to rank at the top of the search engine. So it is according to me, it is better, and to be at the safer side, take all the keywords that are below 30 or 40 difficulty level. So what you need to do is, guys, go on Google, go on Chrome, and just browse out moz.com. Then take a 30-day free trial. You have to put all the information over here, and then what you need to do is you have to sign up. After signing up, you have to upload the CSV file that we had exported in the last video. Do you remember? We had exported a CSV file. What you need to do is you have to import it here, and then you have to save, and you will get all the information. And then we are going to choose the keywords that are having difficulty level below 30 or 40, and that's what you need to do. In this video we'll learn which type of content will work for us, means getting the content ideas. See, when you're putting a type of content, you can put the related keywords that are ranking, but if you're not putting the type of content that is actually required, you can't put the related keywords. So we'll try to understand that which type of content is demanded by the public, like which kind of content do the audience want. So I'll tell you a website, that is answerthepublic.com. Okay, I'm going to go there and I'm going to press enter. Okay, answerthepublic.com. Okay, I'll go here, and here with the help of this site I will go and search the keyword, or I'll search, for example, digital marketing. I'm working with digital marketing now, so I'll go in digital marketing and then I'll search. Okay, now I'll get all the questions that are related to digital marketing over here. Okay, so we'll find digital marketing. Okay, digital marketing. So I have exported the file. Okay, when I'll get some questions. When I'll add something over there, I had added digital marketing. Okay, so then what I've done, I had exported that digital marketing file from there. Okay, when I exported to export CSV. So I've exported that CSV file. Now it has been saved on my Excel sheet. Okay, now you'll get all the questions that public has been demanding for digital marketing. You'll get all the questions that public is actually searching on digital marketing. So you'll get all the keywords, all the things that what questions are people having on digital marketing. See, what type of content can you add on your site, maybe, or a page or a blog, that people want from you. So these all are the things that people actually want from you, like all the questions people are actually searching. So what can you do? You can find the relevant keywords according to you, for you, and you can, for example, I'll copy this one, and what will I do? I'll go in my mox.com, mox.com. I'll go in mox.com, and there I'll put this copied keyword, I'll put there, and then I'll search there what is the traffic, then how many people are searching it every day, then what is the difficulty level, and all such information I'll get it over there. What I need to do, I'll copy this and I'll go on my mox.com, and on my mox.com in the search bar I'm going to put this copied, I'm going to paste it there by controlling C here. I'll copy it from control V, I'll paste it over there, and then I will get all the information. Then I'll see which keyword is having traffic less than 30 words and all such information. How many people are actually searching it every day. Then after getting all the information, what I need to do is I'll save it, and then I'll make a note that this difficulty level is below 30 and 40. It is having a great number of searches every day. It is having great traffic. Then I'll note that keywords. I'll try to create content on those keywords, and then I will add those keywords also, so that I have a good content as well as a good amount of keywords added. So in this way, answer to public.com will help you. Okay, what you need to do is go in answer to public, then what you need to do, write the the keyword, for example, digital marketing, phishing, or marketing, whatever you want, put that keyword over there, and the next thing you need to do is you will export to CSV file. You'll get a list of all those things over there, a list of many questions, a list of all the questions that people are actually searching for, and what you need to do, you will export it to CSV file, and from here you are going to select the categories that you want. For example, digital, what is all about digital marketing, the things that you can add, like what digital marketing course, I can add a digital marketing course, and so on. And then I'll find these keywords, I'll copy these keywords, and I'm going to paste out on my mox.com. There what I'll do, I'll find all the information like the competition, like difficulty level. I'm going to choose the keyword that are having a good amount of traffic, plus it is having difficulty less than 30 or 40, and then we will try to add all these things, like all those keywords. We'll try to create content on all these questions, and then we can add it onto a website, page, or blog maybe. So this will help you to get a good content, to create a good content. Video, guys, we had learned that if we want to get great contents, okay, for our websites and all of such pages on blogs, then how can we get? Now what if you want to get great content for your YouTube videos? Okay, so the first thing you need to do is go on to YouTube. You don't need some, you don't need some special website, you don't need to pay some premium packs. What you need to do is google out youtube.com and go on to your YouTube. Now when you move to YouTube, what you need to do, for example, digital marketing. Okay, I am working on to digital marketing, then I will search digital marketing for now. Okay, I'll search digital marketing. Okay, when I'm searching digital marketing, then I'll get all the videos, and if you scroll down, then I'll get all the videos, free digital marketing course, then all those guidelines on digital marketing, career, then jobs, and all those, see, certification programs, and all those things on digital marketing, Instagram marketing tips, then all of those things. Now we'll not move. If we are moving on from video to video, it would be more difficult for us to get the great content. So what can you do? A shortcut, click on filter over here. Can you see filter option? Click on filter and click on channel. Okay, so now we have moved on to the channel. Now if you go down, you have different channels of digital marketing. Okay, now we'll find someone with great number of followers. Okay, for example, I'll move on to Digital Pratik. According to me, he has 60.2k subscribers and 600 videos. Then I'll click on Digital Pratik and let us see which type of content
right
can
now.
we get.
And you are wondering that.
Okay, so now I'll move down. Let us just move down a little bit. Okay, now if you go on to videos, let us see which type of videos has he added, what is the number of how many views does he have, and all of such information. Okay, if I move down, then I'll see he has put many digital marketing related videos on his channel. Now first thing I need to find out is the videos that has more number of views. Okay, so firstly let us find out that which video has more number of views. Now according to me, this one has 6.3, this one has 6.5. okay, now the down one, okay, it has 11k views. So according to me, this one is better because it has 11k views, means 11,000 views. So what is Instagram organic in 2020? So this is the topic. So what did I learn from here and what did I do from here? I'll find out the videos that has more number of viewers, means
Right.
people
So
are
now
interested
my 2.5
in that
minute video
okay?
got
So
converted.
I'll find out my first important thing to do is I'll find out the videos which has more number of views. Then I'll see what is the topic on which he or she is making video upon. For example, if I'll go down, then this video has 12k views. Okay, means 12,000 views. It is a great number. This one has 11k views. Okay, so when I am seeing all those, and this mobile monkey step by step has 13k views. So what is the thing that I want to do now? I'll find out, okay, whichever thing I am into, I'm going to find out. I'm going to search that keyword on the YouTube search bar. Then what I'll do, I'll filter. In filter, I'll go through channels. In the channel which has more number of subscribers, I'll go onto that channel, and the subscription and the bio which they have written, what the description they have written, which is good according to me, I'll go onto that channel and I'll find which video has more number of views. And for now, how to create your free mobile monkey account. So this video has more number of views. So I'll try to create the content which is similar to this, or a content like this only. So you can make your own research likewise. For example, this one has 4.1k, how to create your own WhatsApp stickers. Then This says 4.1k, so this is also good amount. Okay, how do I earn a living since 2007? So how to earn, he has told, and it has 8k. So what all people are interested in, like how to create your own WhatsApp stickers, then what are the questions, and how can you earn, don't, and all those things. Okay, so we can create some content on YouTube, that how to let people understand how to earn through digital marketing, how can they create stickers, how can they create a website without coding, and all of those things. Now many of his videos, if you will see, then you should try to understand what all things have he described in his video. Try to give more information, try to research on that thing, and try to give more information to your customers, to your audience, and you can create a similar type of content. So in this way you can get great content by your own research on YouTube. So by researching on YouTube similar kind of keywords on your, what you are into, for example digital marketing and all of those things, you're going to find this relevant keyword, which which category you are into, and we'll find which videos are having more number of views, means people are interested in that video, and we'll try to keep that type of content in our video playlist. So this will help you to give great content on YouTube as well. Now we are going to learn something very interesting, that is how to keep a spy on your competitors. Means how to keep a watch on your competitors, means which keywords they are using, what daily searches they are having, what is the amount that they're paying, and all such information, that is a spy on your competitors. Now we'll understand that how can you keep a spy on your competitors. For example, now I'm adding home decor. Okay, I want to keep I want to see the sites that are into home decor. I'll go a little down. Okay, here the first site that I'm seeing is pepper fry. Okay, now I think this one is great, so I'll just click on this and I'll see. Okay, and according to me, this, okay, it is very nicely developed. This website is being developed very greatly. And now if I want to spy on this website, then what will I do? Okay, go on to Google and search, and then search Uber suggest. Okay, I'll go here, and now I'll click on this, and it is created by Neil Patel. Can you see the name here? Yeah, it is created by Neil Patel. Okay, now what we need to do is, we are either going to put the keyword or a domain. Okay, I'll try first with a domain name, that is the pepper fry, and then I'll tell you one more where we will search on a domain name. Okay, I'll click on search, and then we'll get all the data, that is means how much daily searches they are having, then what amount they are paying, and all such information. Okay, so what is the search volume? 5400 daily search volume. So they are having a great search volume, that is 5400. SEO difficulty 33. So 33 is not a great, so it is below 40, so we can use this keyword also. Paid difficulty is 1. Okay, it is less, and cost per clicks is this $1. Okay, $1.20. So it is a big amount, but it's okay. Okay, cost per click is $1.20. Now if we see mobile volume and desktop volume, according to the graphs, mobile volume is more, means people searching their website through mobile is more than website or than a desktop. Okay, so this all information you will get, and if you go a little down, that is 5088 people click on SEO results. Okay, so these many people click on the SEO result. Searches average, that is what is their age group from, searchers age group, that is The most one is from 35 to 44. Can you see this 35 to 44? So 35 to 44 are the age group people which are more searching this kind of keywords. Okay, so if you are into such kind of business, then what you can do is you can concentrate more on a age group that is 35 to 54. And then below 18 people also are interested in this website. Now if you'll go a little bit down, let us see more graphics. That is, people, the keyword pepper fry has the volume 5400 with CPC $1.20, paid 1, and SEO difficulty 33. And pepper fry India 720 volume, CPC is $0.56, paid is 1, and SEO difficulty is 19. Now, which one has SEO difficulty more? That is pepper fry furniture and pepper fry sofa. So, in this way, you can keep a watch, and we are going to take the keywords that are having SEO difficulty less than 30 or less than 40. Okay, now if you move down, if we come to content ideas, page title, and all of those things, then different type of content ideas that we can get from your is that launches furniture, million investment, and all of those things. So through content idea, what all means, content idea will provide you that which type of content you can add on your own website, and keywords will help you. This keyword ideas will help you to add keywords, to add different types of keywords on your own website. In this example, I had gone with a particular website only. For example, I'm just searching out, normally digital marketing. Okay, I'm searching out for a keyword. Okay, that's digital marketing. Now if I move on with digital marketing, I'll get a rough idea about digital marketing, that is search volume. Now the search volume is 60,500, so it is high. So the search volume of this is very much high. SEO difficulty is 52, so we are not going to move on by that. Paid difficulty is 50, and cost per click is $11.93, which is a great amount. So we are not going to have such keywords because it is having a SEO difficulty of 52. We are not going to take any SEO difficulty above 40. Now if you'll move down, then which volume is having more? That is, mobile volume is more than desktop volume. Means people finding about digital marketing is more browsing over through their website, of browsing from their mobile. The number of people browsing from their mobile is more than desktop. Now if you are into digital marketing, then you want to learn which age group is better preferred for this, then it is 35 to 44, it is 45 to 54 also, and it is 18 to 24. So 18 to somewhere till 40, 50, this one is working. Okay, now SEO 23,831 people click on SEO result. So SEO is great, paid one is less, and no clicks are more. So people not clicking are more, but SEO one is also great. Now if we'll move down, here you'll get keyword ideas, that is digital marketing agencies, then digital marketing salary job. So can you see that digital marketing is having a lot, means the difficulty level is more. So we'll not only move on with digital marketing. What can we do is digital marketing agency, digital marketing job, digital marketing salary, digital marketing company, digital marketing courses. So these all are the things that we can move on with. Now when we are moving on to content ideas, and what content idea can we get? Digital marketing course, professional diploma in digital marketing, certification course, then professional certification, and all of those things. Now from this you got an idea about your keywords, and also you can keep a spy on your competitors, like what are they paying, how many visits they are having on their website, then what mobile people are accessing their website through mobile or desktop, what age group is suitable. So from these all things you can get a rough idea for your own website as well. Like if you're into digital marketing, then you know that age group from 18 to 40 is somewhere for you, and what more people access it through mobile, so you need to keep it mobile friendly as well as, and all of those information. So this Uber suggest is gonna help you to keep a spy on your competitors. So what you need to do is go on this site and put the keyword or put the domain name of the website, and you can keep a spy on your competitors. Now we were moving on to the on-page SEO. Now, on-page SEO are the things that you can bring under your control. So, let us understand what on-page SEO that actually works. So, now we'll understand which on-page SEO can be controlled. See, on-page SEO can be controlled by us, okay? But off-page SEO can't be controlled by us. So, we'll focus more on on-page SEO because that are all controllable things and all those small things that make a big difference. So, we'll learn all in depth that what on all-page SEO we need to do that works, okay? That will help us to grow, okay? So, the first thing you need to do is optimize your URL, okay? So optimize your URL. Now what do you mean by optimizing your URL? Your URL is being trimmed up, okay? For example, you are having a very big URL. It doesn't look good. For example, a very short URL, for example, Visionary Classes blog. Now from this URL itself, you get to know that it is a Visionary Classes blog or Visionary Classes homepage, contact page, whatever may it be. So you're getting an idea about what we are searching on your URL itself, and it is very much easy to read itself. So it is not too big and not too small. It is giving the required amount of data that it wants to show. So we'll try to optimize our URL, which will help us, when you optimize your URL, it will help you to, rank at the top of the search engine. If your URL is too big, it will somewhere you will lag behind. So we'll not give any negative marking. So we will optimize our URL. That is the first thing that you are going to do on our on-page SEO. Now the second thing is use related keywords, okay? We are only going to use the keywords that are related to our content. We are not going to put any keywords that are not relevant to us, and the content and the keywords that we are of the, the content we have not put and the keywords we are using. We are not going to do anything such. We are going to put the content and the keywords related to that content. We are only going to add those keywords. So first two things that you need to remember is optimize your URL, and the second one is use related keywords. We are only going to use the keywords that are related to my content. I'm not going to put any keyword just to increase the number of keywords. I'll not put any keywords randomly. Those keywords for those content which I have added, I am going to only put that keywords. Now write long content. Now what do you understand by write long content? See, when you search anything on your search bar of your Google, you won't be able to see all the content. You will see the title and some content beneath it, okay? So you should always try to write long content. Means, for example, you are sticking onto a topic that is, for example, digital marketing. You're going to give all the information related to digital marketing in depth. So any audience, any viewer coming onto your website should not be gone with a question mark that I didn't get the answer of this question. I wanted to know about this also, but this was not on that website. There should not be any need for them to go on to some other website and search for the data that we have not given in our website. So we should try to give all the content that falls under a category. For example, job, salary, digital marketing, what can you do more in it, and all such example, what includes in digital marketing, every information that falls under the category. And when we are giving a detailed information, Google search engine thinks that we are giving a better content and audience are sticking to our website, so it will help us to rank at the top of the search engine. Now, include keywords in title. See, when you include your keywords, okay, when you include your keywords in your title, then it will help you to increase your search ranking. See, when anyone is searching, okay, for example, for anyone is searching a certain keyword, and when your website include that keyword in your title, obviously you're going to rank at the top. So try to, whichever keyword you're using, for example, the digital marketing, a complete digital marketing course, so I am putting that keyword into my title, then obviously search engine is gonna rank me at the top. So try to put your relevant keywords to your website onto your title. Then include internal and external links. Now, what do you mean by internal and external links? Internal links means I am taking my audience from, I am playing within my website only. For example, from the bottom I'm taking them to top, from top I'm taking them to bottom, from home page I'm taking them to contact page or about us page. Means I am switching them, means I'm playing within the website only. When it comes to external links, means I am sharing my YouTube link from my website, I am taking onto my YouTube channel, so it is called as external links. So did you understand what do you mean by internal links and external links? Internal links means links I am linking them between inside the website only, but external links means I am taking them to a other platform. Okay, so that we mean by include internal and external links. When you include links, okay, means, see, when you're putting some good title, good heading to that link, whatever you're adding, and people actually feel that they should click upon that link, then people are spending more time on your own website. So what does search engine think? That yes, a audience coming onto their website are spending more time, so their content is more powerful, so it will help you to rank at the top of the search engine. So these are all small points that will help you to control your on-page SEO, and these all on-page SEO that actually works. And I'll repeat it again, guys, for you all. Optimize your URL is the first thing that you are going to do, because when you optimize your URL, your search engine will help you to rank at the top. Use related keywords. When anyone is searching any keyword and it includes in a title, then obviously we are going to rank at the top of the search engine for that keyword. Write long content. When you are putting more content in detailed content and in a proper sequence, then people are going to be more at our website. The time period that they are on our website is more. So what will search engine think? That we are giving a great content. And when we are putting, see, and the number of content, and it also depends upon the number of content. For example, your content is more long, then that the words every words get counted. So when your number of words are more, obviously search engine is going to help you to rank at the top. Includes keyword in title. When we include our keyword in title, it will obviously help us to rank at the top, and only related keywords we are going to use. Include external and internal links so that they spend more time on our website. So these are all on-page SEO that works, and that we are going to include when we are creating our own website. We are going to learn a more depth about page title. Now, what do you mean by page title? Okay, the title that you see, okay, for example, when anyone searches anything and the title that has been seen is the page title. So your page title should be more convincing to your audience. So we'll try to understand more about page title. Firstly, why is page title important? Okay, see, your page title, for example, when you are linking that page to any other sources, like beneath your YouTube channel, you're in a description, you're putting that page title, or maybe onto some other website or your Udemy course page, wherever you're putting that URL, you are going to, that page title is gonna be seen. So your page title should be convincing, your page title should be such, it should be attractive, so that it attracts the minds of your audience. Now it should not be too big. Okay, if it is too big, it is not going to be good. I don't think so putting a big page title is gonna work. So page title that has maximum 50 to 60 characters is great, right? Maximum 50 to 60 characters for your page title. Now one more thing that you should always keep in mind is give page unique titles. Okay, for example, when you're giving unique title, okay, and someone is searching those keywords on the search bar, then Google search engine knows that your website has this page and this audience is searching for this page only when you're putting something unique. Okay, then you would be ranked at the top and you would be given a better preference. So for that sake, you should always try to give some unique titles. Okay, and put keyword first. Now when you put your keywords first, then obviously you're going to rank at the top. We are going to include our keywords in the title, but we'll also try to put them in first. For example, digital marketing course. Okay, all those things, we are going, the keywords that we are going to put, we are going to add, we will try to keep that keywords in first when it comes to page title. See guys, page title is very much important, because whenever I'm searching for a content, the first thing that is coming for in notice to me as the audience is your page title and some content below it that is included in your page. So if your page title is not convincing for me, obviously I'm not going to move on to down. Okay, I'm not going to click on your page links. So your page title should be such that it should make me to click on your title, so that I visit your website and see what content you have kept for me. So try to put your page title very attractive and in a convincing way, because it is very much important. Wherever you are adding those links, okay, wherever you are sharing your page, that page title is the thing that is going to come into notice first. So it is that thing that will make you, that will convince your audience to either have a look on your website or not to have a look onto your page. And it should not be too big, because if it is too big, then obviously no one is gonna read it, and when it's small, it is more attractive. Simple is best that you can give pages unique title. When you give some unique title, then search engine gets to know about you more, and it will give you you would be ranked at the top of the search bar, because you have given some unique title. And when anyone searches something like that, then you would given a first preference, you would be given the first preference, so it would be in a better side. And put keywords first, always try to put your keywords first, because when you put the keywords first, you would be obviously given the first preference in the search engine. So these are all things that you need to think, that you need to understand when you're developing, when you're designing your page title. Now we are moving on to a great topic, that is how to create clickable title. This is a very important topic guys, because till anyone doesn't click onto your title, they will not move on to your page. So they won't be, you won't be able to drag them to your page. So you should always try to create your title as great as you can, because it is the first thing, and first impression is the last impression. So your title is your first impression that you're creating about your website. So you should always take care that your page title, your website title is very great. So the things that you should keep in mind when you're creating a title, and the things which will help you to create clickable titles are: the first one is list title. Okay, you should always give a list of your titles. For example, 10 ways to do this, best ways, proven ways, and all of those things. Okay, so try to give the list of your titles. Okay, when you're creating a content, okay, it is too big. What you're going to do is you're going to divide it into some parts. Okay, and then for every part you're going to give a title, and you're going to make a list of that titles. So this is a better way, and it is more, it is a more formatted, and the layout of that is very much great, because when you give a list of everything, people know that what is there. Okay, for example, it's just a big paragraph. People are not going, your audience are not, you can't expect your audience to read the whole content. When you are dividing it, and when you, for each paragraph, you are giving a suitable title, people know what is there in this paragraph, and if it is useful for them, then they'll go through it. So people don't need to, your audience don't need to search more for the content which they want. It will be easily acquired by them. So it is a great way of giving the list of your title. Then some words called proven, mistake, secret, hacks that we learn. Okay, proven title, when you're giving the word proven, okay, proven way of losing weight, proven way of earning money within 7 days. So when you're giving this word proven, okay, means it is already being tested. Okay, tried and tested thing, something like. So when people know that people have already tried it and tested it, and it is positive, means we are obviously going to get a positive result from this way method. So when it is something called proven, people are more confident on reading that content. Or mistake means telling them that they are doing a mistake. For example, seven mistakes usually people do in digital marketing. So when I read something like that, it's like a bell. Okay, it will think like, yeah, I may be in that category, so let me read if I'm doing that mistake or not. So when I'm starting to check on myself that I'm not into the category of that mistake, people actually think that they should read that content, that they are not doing that mistake, or mistake of doing this, mistake of treating like that, and something like that. When you are putting the word mistake that they are doing, see, when in a polite way you're telling your audience their mistake, it is more attractive, because they feel that they shouldn't do that, and they will try to overcome it. To overcome that way, they will read your content, that is for sure. And the next thing is secret. And tell me guys, who don't like to know the secret? Okay, so everyone is interested in the word called secret. So when you're putting something like secret, the secret way of making money within 7 days, the secret way of losing weight within 7 days, somewhere like this. So when you're giving the word secret, it is more attractive to your audience, it is more appealing. So, and attraction is automatically created towards your title. And hacks, everyone in this world right now want to know all the hack ways. Okay, so hacks, for example, top computer hacks, where top secret hacks that you can learn about computer. So when you're combining 2-3 titles and you're making, then also it's a great way of doing. See, when you're putting all these words, see, whenever you're putting title, put it in a list way. Don't put it as a paragraph, put it in a list. Okay, then put words like proven, mistake, secret, hacks, and all of those things that will help you to click, to make your audience click on your title. So these are all these ways that will make them more appealing, will make your title more appealing, attractive, and will make them to click on your title. Now I'll tell you a website where you will get where you're putting the keyword, and already all this title, secret title, proven titles are created for you. That is Kick-Ass Headline Generator. Go on Google, browse out Kick-Ass Headline Generator, and just put the keyword that you want. For example, digital marketing or lose weight, anything such. Whatever you are into, whatever your page is all about, whatever your title is all about, put that keyword and it will be automatically generated. And which one you find great, you can just copy that and you can paste it on your this. Now one more thing that you need to understand when you're talking about links, okay, when you're talking about titles, that whenever you go on Google, try seeing that all the titles, the first letter of all the words should be capital, because this will help you to rank at the top of the search engine. So always try, when you're putting any title, the first letter of all the words, the first letter, I'm repeating it again, the first letter of all the words in your title should be capital, compulsory capital, because this will help you to rank at the top of the search engine. So these are all small points according to me that will help you to create a strong clickable titles, and this is all way that we have already tested. Now we'll come across a concept called meta description. Now firstly, what do you mean by meta description? For example, on Google I am putting health and fitness blog, for example, okay. Now through this example, let us understand what do you mean by meta description and why is meta description important. See, the first thing, this blue, the content that you're finding in blue, okay, this one that is underlined, that is the title, okay. And beneath the title, okay, like you can see, most of us are well aware of the many health benefits of exercise, but this blog is a great resource for information about different kinds of and ... This description that is written below the title and that is seen to people when they are searching something, that is called as meta description. Okay, so whenever anyone is finding out something, when they'll firstly read the title and then what will they read is the meta description. Now meta description should be such that should describe what does your content or what does your page or your website what does your page or website have. So what is the content? It should describe the content of your page. So it should describe in such a way that people should be attracted to come and visit your page. They should click upon the title. So we'll try to find out a good meta description and what they have added over here. So firstly, which we had read is, I don't think it's a great one. Now if we come a little bit lower, get inspired with ACE fitness health lifestyle blog. No, not good. Okay, the blog is rich in health and fitness. No, the blog aims to educate. No, this one blog covers aspect of health. No. Now read this one, hungry, healthy, happy. Discover the best workout mama blog in this helpful article. So after reading this one, some attraction is created towards this page, created towards this blog. So your meta description should be such that it should create an attraction towards your page or your blog, and it should describe what does your content cover. For example, here they have described it is all about nutrition, weight loss, how to it has a app. So these all things, like you will come here, improve your well-being with fitness tips, recipes, workout plans, music, playlist, weight loss, advice and videos, podcast from Anytime Fitness. This is the official health and fitness blog of Anytime Fitness, the world's largest co-ed fitness. So when you come across such things, you understand that what does this blog or this page contain. Okay, you understand that what am I going to get inside this page or this blog. So firstly, it should be attractive like this one, and it should contain all the things that you are going to describe in your blog. So your meta description should be such that it should create an attraction and it should make your audience click on the links. Now, where are you going to add this link? See, when we were designing our website, at the bottom of the website, you will have an option called in Yoast SEO. When we had added the plugin Yoast SEO, you'll get at the bottom you will see an option called meta description, where clicking onto the edit you can write all the description that you want to give, but there is a specific limit for your meta description. Okay, so we will write the meta description on our WordPress website that we had created. So meta description means the description that we see below the title, and it should be such that it describes about our content. So try to make your meta description as good as possible, because it is the one that is going to make your audience understand about your content and create attraction towards your content and towards your blog. So, and meta description is written in your website. If you'll scroll down, you'll have an option called edit. Okay, we will click on edit and we'll write the meta description. There will be given a title called meta description, where you can add the meta description. And understanding the concept called subheads. Now, what do you mean by subheads? Okay, when you're breaking down your content into different sections, and for every section you are giving a heading. So firstly there is the first heading, that is your main heading. Then your subheads means the main heading, and under the main heading the content is again divided into some partitions, and every section is given a subhead. Okay, so let us understand how to create this subheads and what all things we should keep in mind when we are creating a subhead. Firstly, subhead is used to break up the page. Why it is used to break up the page? Because to make it more readable. See, when you're giving the main title, that is the main heading, and under that you're giving everything under a paragraph, it would be very difficult as an audience, as a reader, it would be very difficult for me to go through that content. And in this fast world, no one has so much of patience that they're going through all your content. So what usually people do, they just go through the subheads, and which subhead they like and the content they like, they will go and read the section under that subhead. So this is how usually people work on with. So to make it readable and to make your audience spend more time on your website, you should always break up your page into some subheads. Now your subhead should be such that it should summarize the section that it is given as a heading. Okay, so firstly, under the heading the content is divided, and that content should be such that it should summarize the content, the section beneath it. Now include keywords. When you include keywords, it will help you to rank at the top of the search engine. When anyone is finding some content likewise, then you would be given the first preference. To get the first preference, always try to put your keywords in your subheads also. Putting keywords in heading is important, as well as putting keywords in subhead is also very important. And one thing you need to keep in mind when you're developing a website, for heading you give H1. Okay, the heading type is H1. Okay, and for subhead it is H2. The size is H2. So always keep that in mind. And we have worked on with how to create a WordPress website, so we know that what is H1, H2. There are still H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. So for heading we use H1, and for subhead we use H2. And keep this thing always in mind. You can't give H1 for heading as well as subheading. For heading it is compulsory H1, and subhead it is H2. So these are the things that you need to keep in mind when you're talking about subheads. And a great way to do is, see, for example, you're giving 7 ways to lose weight. Then this is your heading. Then you should have 7 subheads also. Whatever you're describing in your heading should be done in your subhead also. In 7 ways of losing weight, then you should have 7 ways, that is your 7 subheads in your content. So in this manner you're going to create your content, and it should be such that it attracts the audience. See, firstly they are going through the subhead, so your subhead should be such that it should grab your attention, grab the audience attention into the content, and should make them read the content also. So this will be more useful. So subhead, firstly it is broken down to make it readable and to make it more attractive. It should be such that it should summarize your website, summarize your section of the part, and it should include keywords to rank at the top of the search engine. These all things will help you to rank at the top of the search engine. And where you're going to put that, when you will go when you're designing a WordPress website, you know that when you are going to give a heading, you can give a subhead also, and we know how to edit with our WordPress pages. Now let us understand related keywords. Which type of keywords we should select? We already know much more about keywords, but a more glance about keywords, that which related keywords and what you should keep in mind when you're talking about keywords. Firstly, you should use your keywords smartly. Okay, you should not just use it randomly. You should use your keywords very much smartly. You're just jumbling up your keywords, that won't work. So try to use your keywords very much smartly, so that it is, it's get molded out, and write naturally. Like normally how you write, try to write your keywords naturally, so that firstly it is not jumbled up. Use it smartly so that it looks natural, as well as it don't look very much clumsy. So try to put the keywords that are actually related to your content, so that your Google, that is the search engine, does not feel that you are trying to do some unnecessary, illegal things. So firstly, use your keyword very much smartly and use it naturally. Like normally how you write a sentence, in the way you should write a keyword. Try to just gather all the keywords, try to phrase it out, then add those keywords. Help search engine find your keywords. Your keyword should be such. See, when you're putting your keywords into your title, your subheads and all of those things, search engine would get a help that it would find your keywords in your headings, in your subheadings and all of those things. And try to put the keywords that are actually there in your content. See, for example, I'm writing on a topic that is digital marketing. I'll put digital marketing course, digital marketing guide, digital marketing entire solution, digital marketing jobs. No, this is not a right way to write. This is not writing smartly. Now, what do you mean by writing smartly? I am not using the word digital marketing 100 of times. I am phrasing them out. I'm trying to join them all, and I'm making a phrase out of it, and I'm writing it down. See, try to mix all those things and then try to write. No, you are writing just like, digital marketing guide dot digital marketing entire course dot digital marketing. No, it's not gonna work. So what you need to do, work on more smartly and show some artistic work where you are, the main important thing is a big content. When you need to trim down, you need some artistic work. So try to show some creative things and write down your keywords. And you should always try to write down the related keywords. Don't write any other keywords that does not belong to your content. Only write those keywords which actually belong to your content. So try to work on with the keywords that are related to your content. Firstly, write smartly, and it should be a natural process. As well as help search engine find your keywords by putting your keywords in titles, subheads, then your headings, then your content and all such things. So in this way you can write your related keywords smartly and naturally. Understand, guys, why should we write long contents? Why it is necessary to write long content? See, firstly, when you write long content, it will help you to rank better. Okay, you rank better. See, the more big your content is, the better preference you will be given to rank at the top. So your content should be big, but your content should not be unuseful. Like, it, all your content should be useful as well as it should be big, so that you are ranked at the top. See, the size of your content also decide your preference at the top. So the first important thing that your long content is going to help you is ranking you at the top. The next second thing is, the more big content you have, the more backlinks you have. Now what do you mean by backlink? Someone is linking you, okay? And the more number of backlinks you have, what does Google search engine think? That yes, this website has more backlinks, so this website is more useful, so that it has been linked by different websites. See, when you are linked by different website, Google search engine thinks that your website is really very useful, so that your website has been linked by different other website. So the bigger content you have, the more backlinks you have. And one more thing, the more social shares you have, like you have been shared upon you have your Insta, Facebook, and all of those things. So try to make it big as well as useful. Just don't put anything just to make it a big content. So try to make it big, but it should be useful. Put more content, make a great research. The best advice that I can give you, make a great amount of research and try, a topic you are giving, trim it down and, gather a lot of information, trim it down into a best article and then upload it, so that your content is also big, and all your sentences, not one sentence is also you like waste for them. So try to make all your sentences, phrases very much useful to your audience, so that, see, when it is useful for me, the first sentence I read, then I'll feel okay, I'll read the second sentence, then the third sentence. But when I'm not getting any useful content when I'm reading, then I'll not feel like I should go on through and reading. So from the first word to the last word, every word should be useful to your audience. It should help them to increase their knowledge to a level. So try to increase their knowledge. So whenever you're talking about a topic, make all research related to that topic and give all the information to your audience on the same website itself, so that they should not go back, jump out and go to some other website to find the information that you have not given to them. So before creating any website, gather a great amount of information. Now, easier to rank for related keywords. See, when you have more content, obviously you can add more keywords, because when you're giving more content, you have to add more keywords that describes your content. So the more content you have, you can add more related keywords. See, the less content means you can't give more keywords, because you have not given that content, the keywords content you have not given in your content. So try to give more content so that you can give more keywords. So it becomes more easier for you to give related keywords when it comes to more content. Cut out unnecessary content. Don't, see, I'm telling you to make big content, that is more content, create a long content. That does not mean that you're just going to put on unnecessary content, just some mashy things, so that to make a long content. No, that's absolutely a wrong thing to do. What you need to do is put all the necessary things, trim it down and give the best you can. Don't put any unnecessary things. If you're putting something unnecessary just to make it long content, people are not going to be at your website. They'll jump out. So to avoid this situation, try to give the best content you can give. And one more thing that you can add that people are going to stay at your website is give them images and videos. You know, images and videos can describe more than your words. So try to give images and videos so that these images and videos describe more than your words. What you write, it will describe more than what you write. So always try to add images and videos. So long content is very much important because firstly it helps you to rank better, rank at the top. You'll have more backlinks. It is a statistics, and statistics cannot be false. More backlinks, more social share, easier to rank for keywords. Cut out unnecessary things that you should do, and include images and videos so that people stay at your content, at your page for a more amount of time. Understand why we should always keep our content updated. So update your content, keep on updating your content, because there are some benefits that you will get by keep on updating your content. And it's always to be in a better position. Always be updated, with the right amount of information. So let us start and understand what are the benefits of always keeping your content updated. The first benefit that you will get is better CTR. Okay, so when you are always updating your content, you will get better CTR. Now, what do you mean by CTR? CTR means click-through rate. So, when we are updated, we will get the more amount of clicks. Now, one more important thing that is the benefit of always being updated is Google favors fresh content. So, to rank at the top of the search engine, you should always give the, you should always be updated, because the content which is fresh, okay, on Google would be given the first preference at being of the top. So for being at the top, your content should be fresh and it should be updated. Now it will also help your users, that is improving user experience. Why improving user experience? Because user will experience a good experience. Why so? Because users are getting the up-to-date, means the fresh news, means all the updated version of the content. So user will also get the fresh ideas and news and the content. So user will have a great experience. So this will help us to improving the user's experience also. Now when we are updating on our content, then we can add the new links. That is the fourth point, that is link to newer content. Now what do you mean by link to newer content? Means when you are keeping on updating our content, we can put the links of some things that we are that we have developed recently. So we can put all the content that we have done right now. So when we were developing this website or blog, we had not designed something, okay? Now we have designed something, so we can add those links here by keeping it updated. Optimize for the right keywords. Now it is very much necessary to optimize for the right keyword. Now when we are keeping it updated, so when you're being updated, you can put the right amount of keywords. Now what do you mean by that? See, when we had developed this website or this blog, at that time we didn't knew that which keywords are being, which keywords are working and all of those things. Now there are some new keywords that you can add, some new content related to that keywords you can add. So you can add those things so you're up to date. So when you're updating your content, you are in a better position because you're getting more click-through rates, then your content is fresh, so you will get a better preference. You will have the preference to be at the top of the search engine. Then improving your user experience. How? Because you are giving the updated version of your content, so user will get the fresh content and will get the updated content. So the recent content he or she will get, so they will also be happy. link to newer content, the things you have created just now, you can add it over there, you can link it onto your content. Optimize for the right keyword, you can put the the right keywords you're finding it right now, that you can add the content related to those keywords, and you can keep it up to date. With this, you will be at the top of the search engine. So always try to update your content, firstly because Google favors fresh content. So try to always, and when you're searching anything on Google, you will get when it has been updated, when the content has been updated, you will get the date over there. So when anyone will find that it has just been updated, they will surely click on those links. So to increase the links, you should always keep it updated, and being updated keeps you in a better position. So these are all the benefits of updating your content. We would be learning about internal links. How can we develop the internal links, and what do we mean by internal links? Internal links means basically playing from here to there within your website. Okay, so for example, I have opened Gauri Khan Designs website. This is a great website according to me for explaining internal links. For example, I am going on to architecture. This is the home page, and if I'm going down, then at the home page also I am having your internal links like architecture, furniture, and then all those contact details too. This is external links like a Facebook page, Twitter, and Instagram. Now here down she has home, about, and all of those sections. Means she's internally linking me from here to there, from there to here. Visit projects now, then we can visit. Means she's internally linking me from here to there, means within her website. Can you see? She has linked. Now she has gone into furniture, the project she had done. Now if you go here down, then you will see contact, and again you can go to the home page, about page, the studio, the media, the gallery, and terms and condition page, the contact page, and all such page. So designing in this way is called as internal links. Means internally you are playing within the website, you are taking your audience from here to there, from there to here. So internally when you are linking, then it is called as internal links. Now how can you do that internal link? Can you see this URL? Likewise, when you're creating any page, you will see the URL over here. So you can copy the URL, and when you're editing the page, the content, you can write the you can copy the content over there, copy the URL over there where you want to link it to, or where you want to be seen, like architecture here. So in the same way, where you want that link to be noticeable, you can just copy that link. And when we were designing our website, we had done that. So in this way, you can create your internal links, and you can show your internal links over there only. So in this way, you can create your internal links and you can work on with it. Now we learn more about backlinks. Now what do you mean by backlinks? Firstly, backlinks means that in my website I am linking someone, and in their website they are linking me. So what happens, we are making a circle where we are sharing someone's links and they are sharing our link. So what happens, the customers, the audience that are visiting my website, they will be dragged upon to their website, and the customers audience that are onto their website can be trapped into my website. So this is a very great thing, big thing, and a great thing to do, because backlink helps us to increase our number of audience, and it helps us to a large number. Now how to do backlinks and which backlinks we should do. Firstly, the benefits of backlink are, and which backlinks we should take. Backlinks with high quality. Now what do you mean by backlinks with high quality? Backlink with high quality means the website, okay, the website which are linking us should be the website that are having more number of audience, means more number of viewers, more number of clicks, CTR rate, and all of those things. So links with high, the quality of the website that are linking us should be high. So high quality backlinks should be there. Okay. So the first thing that you should keep in mind when it comes to backlink is high quality backlinks, because the website which are just now came, and if they are linking us, it won't be so efficient. But think, this website has more number of viewers, this has more number of CTR rates, and all of those time the dwell time is more. Then what do you mean by dwell time, guys? Dwell time means the time the time the viewer is onto our website. So that is called as dwell time. Dwell time means the time the audience, the viewer, is spending on our website. So the more amount of dwell time, the more good our website is. So firstly, with the help of backlinks, we get found, because we are being linked by a big website. So they will be from there, our audience can be dragged to our website from their website, and we'll get found as hashtags as keywords make us found, as well as this backlinks make us more found, to get faster found. When we go by SEO, it will take some time to get at the top of the search engine, but backlinks will help us to get us found faster. Now, improves organic traffic. Organic traffic means it will help us to gain traffic by an organic way, that is by backlink. So we will increase our traffic by backlinks. Obviously, when someone is linking there, at least from 101 people will click on that link. I'm just giving a minimum number, okay, just a number. From 100, at least 1 people will click, so it will help us to increase our traffic. Now it will also help us to get referral traffic. Now what do you mean by referral traffic? Traffic that is achieved from reference of others. Okay, so we'll get referral traffic, and we'll be able to increase the amount of referral traffic. So how does backlink help us? Backlink help us to get found, to improve our organic traffic, and to get our referral traffic. And actually backlink help us to increase the number of traffic. But which backlink we should select? High quality backlinks, links from bigger websites that are actually having more number of viewers and all of those things. Now in the next video we learn there is a technique for achieving this goal. But now in this video we have understood about backlinks and what are the benefits of backlinks. Method called Skyscraper technique. This method will help you to get backlinks. Okay, so this is a method, Skyscraper technique. This method will help you to get traffic. Now what are the method of this traffic? The first thing is find well performing content. Means you'll find the website related to your website, okay, similar to your website. So find the website similar to your website and well performing website. We want high quality backlink, so for that we'll find well performing content. So firstly find well performing content, and next thing is go through their content, and the next step is create better content. Go through their content and try to create a better content than their content that will overcome their content. A content better than their content, okay, and design it better. Only creating better content is not enough. You should design it to your best, because when you design it, it will become more attractive. You're just putting the content, it will not be noticeable. When you're putting something just in a normal way, it will not be noticeable. To make it more designable, to make it more attractive, you should design that content. Sometimes your content is best, your content is best, but your design is not good, so you're losing your audience. So to not lose any viewer, what you should do is create better content and design it to your best. Now when you're designing, make sure that you're putting images and videos, because images and videos they convey more information than what you write. So images and videos make it more attractive, and people like to see images and go through the videos. So better than reading, people prefer to go through images and videos. So when you're designing, think and you should add some images and videos. Reach to high authority website, and the last step is reach to high authority website. Means those websites that are well performing, you are going to email them. What you are going to email them, you are going to be very much professional. You are not going to use any slang language. You are going to be very much professional when you are going to talk them with on email. Now, firstly, you are going to tell, we were going through your website, we found that it was very great, the content was very great, we have created a similar kind of content, so you can just go through it and reply how was your experience on our content. Something like this. I'm just giving you a glance. So you should be very much professional. You're not going to see, when you tell them that we want you to backlink us, then they would just lose the interest and they are not going through your content. Okay, and put the link of your content over there on the email. If you're going to tell them directly that we want you to backlink us, they are not going to do it. So let them go through our content first, and when they'll reply, when your content is actually very great, then they'll surely take a decision to backlink you. So this is a skyscraper technique, and this is very much useful technique, guys, and we should use it because this is tried and tested technique and it actually works. So the first step is, I'll repeat it again for you guys. First, find a well-performing content that is actually grown up, have taken the platform in the society. Okay, means on Google it has already taken a platform, means it is at the top of the search engine. Then create better, go through their content and create better content than them. And always take care of that you design it to your best. Okay, and put images and videos, because images and videos convey more than your words. Reach to high authorities. How? By emailing them, emailing in a very much professional way. So this is the skyscraper technique through which you can get backlinks.